Can I get this yard done and one more? Yes, it's another first of the season. I just walked it, well, the front yard I did. I walked it, picked up the big sticks that were down here, shoved them right there. I'll find a spot for them in a little bit. Got a nice little patch of stuff here. Just a stick. And I didn't think I was going to still have this yard. I've been doing it for years. Oh my. Look at all the chickweed growing up and everything. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's a pretty big gate. Oh, what do you know? Yeah, I didn't think I was going to have it. We've been playing phone tag and stuff. And actually, I left 2 messages for them and they finally got back to me. And it starts up right now weekly until it snows. Okay, from now on, when I pull up, I'm going to get the trimmer and trim the whole thing, which I still have to do some more trimming, and get the 36, because the 36 comes off first, because it goes on last. So I'll get the 36 and do a lap around everything after I trimmed, and that'll be a lap around all of this, so I can get behind those blocks and up through there and all that. And then I can just park it where it's at and get the 48 off, which is right here, and then hit the whole thing on that and pull it on, boom, put the 36 on, put the gate up, blow it off and be done. So now that I have more equipment, more options, I have to plan out the yards a little bit differently. I start with different pieces of equipment because certain things go on the trailer first, some things have to come off first, and I want to be more efficient. Okay, backyard, had to cut it on 4.5, and then I had to lower it to just under 4. That's what you get this first time. So yeah, it's a double cut, but it really didn't take me that much longer. And those things out here, dude, that's up to them, and they know that because they used to have a garden there. But if they want me to get rid of it, I will just spray it all dead. I ain't gonna go picking all that stuff. And that's a wrap for this yard. And hopefully next week there will be no double cutting of it. It will be instead just one pass somewhere under 4 inches. I'll make a couple perimeter ones and gauge how bad I'll have to raise or lower it. And then eventually, since I'll be like every week, it's like a 3.5 is what I cut that on. 3.5 inches, the whole thing. Good job though, huh? Yeah, pretty good job. All right, gotta go. Okay, I need another first cut, but I think I can do this one in 40 minutes. Well, I have to. It's kind of funny how you get stuff done that you have to do. Like, I have 40 minutes. Man, that stuff blew back up against there. So, this is gonna be a good one. Good one for the Ferris. And all I had to do was blow it all out. Now I'm gonna cut it and probably pick up sticks over here. We got some stuff out of their gutter. And we're gonna be in action. I'm starting to feel like things might work out for me. Everything worked out just fine. The yard's all done. First one of the year. I didn't even charge them extra for a cleanup. Because it's not that bad. All I do is blow out the bushes. It wasn't that much. Just mulched it up. And I'm feeling pretty good. I still have a lot to do, but they say the rain is holding off till Saturday, which means I have all day tomorrow to get 10 of them done. So I'm leaving one because I'm gonna go get the girls. I got just enough time and I gotta have a little break. I have to, I don't wanna take them out with me, and they've been spending extra time with people to watch them so that I can do work. And I don't wanna do that to them every night. So this is my chance to just kind of wrap it up. And we're gonna go out and get something to eat and we get cleaned up, and then we're gonna go home and get cleaned up and unloaded, and then we're gonna go get something to eat, get a little snacks for around the house, and then we will chill out, do their stuff, and I'm gonna stay up. And I'm gonna try not to be too tired to actually edit a video. And when they fall asleep, I'm gonna watch the Blues game because it doesn't start till 8:30. It's the first game of the playoffs, and I am a hockey fan, but I do not let sports control my life. But the playoffs, I do want to watch. I do want to watch them. And if the Blues make it to the Stanley Cup, I will try everything I can to be at one of those games. Aside from like getting rid of one of my mowers or anything like that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't trade that for a ticket. All right, I'm rocking and rolling. I haven't had time to film because I haven't cared to. And then, whoa. Is that a freaking bumblebee? Oh, it's alive. Listen to that song. Whoa, get out of there. No way you can't stay in here. Heck no. Anyway, I think I did this Thursday last week. I'm a little bit behind on some yards, but I want him on a Friday. Look how much it grew already. It's ridiculous. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my I Love Big Bite t-shirt. You can wear that in the lawn care industry. You don't have to have a uniform, collars and all that. You can drive an old rust bucket truck. You can use a push mower in the bed, your minivan, hatchback, it doesn't matter. You might not be able to go cut the Millionaire Mansion, but if you don't live around Millionaire Mansions, what does it matter? Do your own thing. Make some money. I'm making money. Try not to get stung by a bumblebee. Let's look at him again. He's hurt. I don't know how he got in there though. Freaky. Well, maybe because I have my window down all the time. Let's listen to this bow wow wow sound. The ivy's starting to turn green a little bit. It was real brown last week. all these yards down this area, you guys are, first of all, you guys constantly tell me, you need to dethatch or treat that lawn or do this or that. No. You guys don't live around here. You don't know. It's all relative to your area. These yards are all dandelion, clover, chickweed, and just miscellaneous grass. And as long as it's green and cut, they're happy. And people are really on a budget around here. And I mean, quite frankly, I've seen you guys saying that you're cutting these big properties $50 and you could fit 5 of those in its backyard. So what's the deal? I just got $30 for that. I mean, I don't know. A couple of these other ones down the street here, about the same size, I'll get 25. But it's all the same crap, sort of. And you just deal with whatever grass you got. If I lived in an area where, I mean, I'm in the city, you guys. This is a totally different world than you're living in. You know, a lot of you that are watching this channel are because you can relate to this, and a lot of the haters and stuff can't relate to it, and that's their thing. They're in like a bubble world. They really haven't experienced things enough to know that people are living, you know, differently than them. It's not one size fits all for everything. It's just sort of, man, there's some, all right, just look around. Hey, there's one of those cool things. Yeah, those things are freaky. You see, they're getting some carpet and stuff. Now this is the old part of town. These were big, nice houses at one time. Now they're kind of run down. I'm gonna let everybody else here go. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, I had to cut that back in like the 90s, and it was looking like that back then too. Horrible. I got one done every 2 weeks, and it'd be like super tall. I'd do it with a 21-inch mower, side discharge, blow off the sidewalks into the boulevard, and the whole boulevard just be piled up with grass. Oh well. So what he wanted, that's all he got. I trimmed it too, but I couldn't keep an edge on it because all that freaky crabgrass and stuff would grow over the sidewalk every 2 weeks. Look at these funky things, dude. They're not going to treat their yard. Places, and most of these people are renting around here. All right, I'm heading over for some snacks. All right, it is 2:53 on Friday. The week is almost over, sort of. I will do something tomorrow, but it's going to be one of the yards that no one lives in, and so that'd be no problem. I'll just spend like an hour with the girls there, and they can run around and play and be wild. And then we can go to the park or something afterward. My day this week, well today, went by pretty good because all these yards that we're doing have been hit already. And so it's just, you know, weekly, even though they're kind of tall, like right now I'm here, I'm parked at the ugly yard house, but I'm not doing it. I'm doing that one over there, which isn't bad. And there, besides that lawn right there, and the one I'm going to go to next would have been the only two that I could have used the Ferris on. I know that. I cut their grass. So all I brought today was the snapper. And you go, man, what? You could be using it on that yard. Yeah, but it's not a necessity. And you'll find out, you know, a lot of this, you know, you guys haven't really done this yet. So you think, oh, I want all my bright and shiny equipment and I want it all with me at all times, just in case and all that. But there's no just in case for me because I'm not going to take on extra yards. I'm not going to go, somebody's going to walk up and say, let's do this or that. I'm kind of, once you get booked solo, it's a gig. And this is my everyday routine. I don't have to worry about that. And you get more out of having less with you. Like I push mowed all kinds of lawns today. The last two I did was the one where that lady said she wanted me until she started feeling better. I push mowed her whole yard. I bagged the front for her just because I thought it'd look better because it didn't look that good with a 36 to me. And then the one across the street, I got to have to push mow the backyard on that one, you know, and the little ivy yard you saw, push mowed that front. I use a 36 on the back, but you know, you just kind of piddle around. It's getting easier. You want a good mix of them, and you can find a good mix. You want a good mix of when you're first starting out, you want a bunch of like just your basic lawns where the homeowner has been taking care of it with a 21-inch mower, because you can do that very easily yourself. You might not be able to bang out 2 of them in an hour, but you can get it done. Your mower will cut it. You can do it, and you can make some money. You worry about getting more productive as you gather up lawns, and you're like, oh man, I can't add another one because I don't have enough hours in the day. Well, that's when you need to step up to bigger equipment and stuff like that. But at first, just pick up, you know, regular little residential lawns, small mowers and stuff. Do it, and get yourself a variety of people. Like now, after I leave here, I'll have just enough time to go pick up the girls, and I'm going to do one more. And it's going to be the yard where they go inside and they got to put the fence up and yelled at me and all that stuff. And I have, hey, she likes the girls to come by. I cut her grass every week, and I'm taking advantage of it. I put her last so that I can do that. And so it's good to have a bunch of little old ladies, not very many grumpy old men, and then you want a mixture of weeklies and give them preferential treatment Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. And then you want, if you get these wacky, I just want it every other week. Okay, you want the bargain every other week, tall yard, hard on me. It's gonna be a little bit more money, $5-10 at least. And then you put them Monday and Tuesday. And I go, well, I'd like it to look good for the weekend. You're like, well, you want it to look good for the weekend, but not next weekend because you don't want me here? That doesn't make sense. And you know, but you can't say that or you sound like a jerk. So what you do is you just tell them, I'm booked. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are taken up by my weeklies. They pay me extra to be there every week, and I'll have over 30 cuts for their season. And they'll be like, oh, because that'll kind of put them in check without being mean to them. They'll be like, oh, I can't afford that or something. And you go, so all I have is Monday and Tuesdays for these every other week yards. And then, oh, that's what I am on every other week yard. Then they'll be accepting of it. So that's how I planned it out. And now I think I'm just gonna end this video because I don't even know what I got filmed. I got all kinds of stuff filmed, and it's not a whole lot of excitement because I was in a rush, but I'm not anymore. I'm happy. I got myself a smiley face cookie. Stopped at my favorite gas station. Not the Quick Trip, my favorite gas station. Because the Quick Trip's where I get my sneaky snacks. This place is where I get the gas and smiley face cookies. And what I'm gonna do is just be cool. That's what you should do, is just be cool. Don't worry, be happy, and just eat a cookie and plan out your route, and then start filming some cool stuff, make YouTube videos, live your life. Don't worry about too much. Something goes wrong, you fix it. Something else goes wrong, you fix it too. And then something really, really bad happens, you might be kind of in a bad mood for a few days or a week or a month, but hey, you'll fix that too. It all gets better. See, you turn your frown upside down, you eat an eyeball off. Got a little bit of an eye left. He's winking at you. That's what I'm doing, I'm winking at you. I'll see you in the future. I'm gonna make some more mowing videos, start to finish. I'll do some more of those. I'm gonna film less of this other wacky stuff. Only the freaky stuff. Bugs, and spider webs, and snakes and moles. Oh, the moles. The mole traps were gone. He said they caught 2 moles. I wanted to see them. I know you did too.